Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night in Minute Maid Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Colin McHugh, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, if you look at his numbers, it's not going to blow you away. But he's an important of innings. He continues to keep them in games. And if he gets a little luck along the way, he may walk away with more wins than losses.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Yankees, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Fouled straight back. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here, to really just kind of get some foundation of winning back in your blood.
2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Ready now with the payoff pitch towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's a great first at bat of the game. And I know it's not just because of the single, but he got it on 3-2. You get a chance to see all his pitches, make him work, get deep in the count, and get a base hit. Man, your teammates are loving you right now.
Stepping in now, Ken Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll enter play here at 293. 7 homers and 16 RBIs. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's working on a 6-game hit streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Ready with the 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. From the stretch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Here's Chris Carter now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 15 long balls, and the RBI counted 35. Oh and 1, here it comes. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down, because once again, they're off to a good start.
Here's Starlin Castro as he grounds one briskly to short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Yankees 1, the Astros coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, he's coming off an amazing performance. He struck out a ton of guys. His stuff is working right now for him. Everything for strikes. The hitters look like they're lost. Hopefully we'll see another performance like that in this game.
Here now's Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
And he takes ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
1-2, here it comes. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, look out for Josh Reddick. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Here's George Springer looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone. He calls a good zone. And more importantly, he's consistent.
The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a Gold Glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that can catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is there to make the play, and good work to take care of Holiday on just one pitch.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh has seen him go 3 for 9. Pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Gurriel is there, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead it 1-0. At the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking at Aaron Hicks. Now, yes, he can go get the ball with the best of them. I've watched him make great plays over his head, ranging to the right or the left. But, man, can he throw. And he threw a ball a few years back that was one of the best throws I've ever seen. And that there put him on the map.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Tanaka's ready. 1-2 on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball from Minute Maid Park right after this. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the
Yankees. Average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is lifted to shallow center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken
Stepping
Sanchez.
in and ready for another shot, Ken Sanchez.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They lead it 1-0. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Carlos Beltran, and there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The pitch. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he rips it on the ground to second. A step on the bag for one. On to Carter. It's a double play, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Turned on down the line. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Carter.
Striding in once again, Chris Carter, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 0-2. That misses. 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. The payoff pitch one more time. Tapper up the line. Gonzalez scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin.
Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. So striding in, Nori Aoki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. No problem here, one away.
Now batting, center fielder, George.
Ready now, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I mean, wow, swing the bat a little bit. I think he's been a little bit too patient right here. Those are pretty good pitches, and now he finds himself down 0-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Evan Gattis now standing in as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. There goes Altuve. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Astros leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Popped up. Gurriel is over, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting. Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses. Strike two. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him. A base hit.
Well, the shift didn't work that time. We've watched him knock down a lot of balls on left-handed hitters, but he just pulled it right at the shift. Wasn't worried about it. Got the base hit.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yanks leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Puerto Rican sensation Carlos Correa gets set to kick off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Castro is there for it. Looks it into his glove. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's had a great first half as he leads the AL in that department. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Hopped up. Headley on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
First baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit at third. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. It's the Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
11, Brett Gardner.
Pitch on the way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
Ken Sanchez.
Into the box, Ken Sanchez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A 1 pitch on its way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Gardner rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, Matt, that base hit right there is his 100th RBI of his career. So that's a nice milestone that he won't forget soon.
Carter.
Here's Chris Carter now, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
And a curveball fastball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's Starlin Castro. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
In there, no balls and a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's Nori Aoki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Your
Luke
attention,
Gregerson is on
Now
to pitch
pitching
from
for
the
the
bullpen
Astros,
now to start inning number 7.
44, Luke Gregerson.
Digging in to try it again,
Leading off for the
Didi
Yankees,
Gregorius. He's
shortstop,
hoping to avoid the hat
Didi
trick. He struck out in
Gregorius.
each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Up and away to start
that
the
means
inning.
that's
It's
the ball.
1-0.
1-0.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch
hitter,
when you bounce it in the
Matt
dirt and you still
Holliday.
get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Matt Holliday standing in now
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and
The
bang
batter,
it.
3rd baseman, Chase Headley.
In now, Chase Headley, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aoki is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and
1
gentlemen,
left for the Yankees.
It's time for the
They're up
traditional
2-0.
seventh inning stretch.
Here's George Springer. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that
Leading
the plan
off
of
for the
attack
Astros,
against the top of the order has
center
worked.
fielder,
Well, when you've only
George
surrendered 1 hit to the
Springer.
top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Sanchez. And that's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose.
Ready for another shot now.
Altuve.
Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Castro into shallow center. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher, Evan.
Ready
Gattis.
once again, Evan Gattis. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sanchez giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail things here 2-0. Tony Sipp has been summoned from
Now
the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Tony Sipp.
Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. His
Leading off for the
lifetime
Yankees,
numbers with Tony
left
Sipp,
fielder,
2 for 9.
Brett Gardner.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Into the box now, Ken Sanchez. As he'll take a look at the pitch, too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss. 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Sacrifice attempt here. Gonzalez is there, and the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to 3rd with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the 3rd baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to 1st. That was very well executed.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from 3rd, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Into the box, Chris Carter, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
0-2, here it is. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Gurriel has got it, and the side is retired. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now 3-0 New York. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa.
Leading up
He's
for the
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
First baseman, number 10.
Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Michael Feliz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Aoki going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Will Harris. Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's wide, 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Hicks running from first. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Career numbers against Will Harris, and he's a perfect 3 for 3. Two on home now to Gardner. High pop up. Gonzalez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Astros. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter, number 15.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here comes another 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Sanchez has a play, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hicks is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Number 3, Nori Aoki.
Here's Nori Aoki. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
4-0 the score tonight. New York get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Masahiro Tanaka earned his 9th win of the year as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Colin McHugh pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way